Oh well, time to open up this unknown book. And we get Xane Sketchbook. Pick number 1. Sims. Which one is which? Is this like me and then there's like Madison or something because that's dress or something? Because both me and Madison like to imagine ourselves as Sims. I had Emperor. Emperor is like this blue plumb bob. It's like this blue, light bluish cyan, like diamond, and it appears over Sim's head, but only in certain games. I think only in ones where there's multiplayer, because otherwise you'll only see Empress. In my old Ubi video, the one that EAO infamously took down once, basically, I say something like, yes, 3 Empresses.
Yes, 3 Empresses.
Oh hey, it's Empress, the plumb bob from Sims 3.
Hey look, it's Empress the plumb bob from Sims 3.
Or something. Well, yeah, Empress. I was referencing the green one. The cyan one is Emperor. I'm not sure what this is. I think that's a dryer. Yeah, because the door's on the side. That's dryer with the caution alerts. Why am I staring at Madison? Am I staring at Madison through a door, or am I looking at a picture frame on a wall? Why would I take a picture of Madison opening up a dryer? Oh no. And here's more of those DirecTV channel numbers. Nick 1, channel 299, and Nick 2, channel 300. As I probably said on that old Worldwide Day of Play video, I mentioned that you could bypass it just by switching to the other Nick channel that is suspiciously 3 hours before this one.
What is all this about? It's a bunch of horse stress, that's what it is. But guys, there's a nice way to get around this. What? There's a way around the Day of Play? You can easily just set an auto-tune on your DirecTV to go to another channel. Or if you want to stay in within Nick, you just simply switch to the Western channel.
So I just switched to that and boom, no Worldwide Day of Play. I think that's what I was referring to in that video. Also, feel the independence. I know you probably were seeing that because I was talking so much about other things, but you know, it's not feel the burn. Didn't say that before, so I might as well say that now because I didn't say it when I was looking at that story. Weird attempt at fireworks. Fireworks that look like bullets. I know it's probably the best I could do, but they look like the way I draw bullets. And these look like Super Mario hills. Look like the ones in the original Super Mario Bros. Strange. Why is this a compass? Why do I have a compass there? Don't know what the purpose of that compass is. Oh, and I drew this for a reason. Basically, you might think that Mama had a good relationship with Michael. Actually, they didn't. I was just lucky to be sheltered from a lot of it. In reality, they would fight sometimes, and I would hear them fighting. Of course, I drew this picture after I heard them fighting too many times. That says something. I don't know what it says. I don't know why, but I look like some country boy or something on that wall, but I'm thinking that's supposed to be me or something. Maybe it's me between Michael Kill. That's the best picture of him so far. He isn't a flaming silhouette anymore. He's actually a person now, though he looks really fat. And I assume it's Mama's. No wait. Is that? Why is she wearing a tie like Michael is? I don't know. But next pig. Looks like pig almost. Reminds me of the Chinese/lunar New Year. It's the year of the pig. Swap Scott pig. Mouse. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you with that. You're not gonna know what I was just doing in reverse. Mouse. That's all I'll tell you. Fairies. has powers, rocks. That's a strange looking mouth I drew on that fairy. And that's a pointy nose. That's as pointy as an anime girl's deadly looking balloon popping nose. Who over there in Japan approved of that anyways? Yeah, sure, let's make their noses look like they could pop a balloon if they came in collision with one. I'm not even kidding. Some of my fan-made dolls have pointy noses. And yeah. Also, a heart on that wand. This predates Mary and the whole heart spam. I think this also predates me finding out about Pretty Cure. Finding out about the very thing that spammed hearts non-stop, Pretty Cure. And then Mary. Because I decided girly colors and hearts are the only way to make something cute. And next picture with that weird looking face sticking out of it. I think it's because whenever you draw on one of these pages, I think that whatever you draw got transferred to the next page slightly. Don't know if it's intentional or not. I don't think it's supposed to be onion skins or whatever animators use. But essentially, that meant that the heart from the previous page appears here. So pretty much it's in the exact same place, roughly. So I just had to redraw it and make this potentially dangerous light. Lamp rock. What is that on it? Also, it has like Death Star on it or something. I don't know. Just looks like it. It isn't the Death Egg. That's the star, if anything. Let's move on. Okay, let's skip this page. Just kidding. It has a cute princess on it. It has a cute umbrella. But I personally prefer Peach's umbrella that she first used in Yoshi's Island DS. You know, the pink and gray or pink and light bluish one. Don't know which it is because in Brawl it appeared and it had like this gray color on it instead of a light blue. But I could swear that in Yoshi's Island DS it had a light bluish color on it. Yeah. Chicken versus Peach. Who would win? That chicken's face. But I'd say Peach. Oh, and Kirby. Nice. Kirby, who doesn't have legs or arms because it's a reference to Kirby Canvas Curse, I think. Yeah, I think at times I thought it was Kirby Canvas Course, but that doesn't make sense. Kirby Canvas Curse. He was cursed to become a ball, and therefore has to be shot at these little cannon things, which are in the game. Also, because he has the life directly above his head whenever he gets hit. He must have bounced off of that chicken. But I think that Peach would win because she has that vibe, the vibe meter thing. The thing where Peach can like hold her nose and go, something. Why does she pinch her nose when she cries? I don't know, but she pinches her nose for some reason. I don't know which way she does it, but I hope you saw that. Because Peach pinch her nose, which me and Madison, whenever we were in the poll, we would have it so that sometimes we would have to do the weird pinching nose and crying for no reason thing, and then things would magically happen. I just remembered that. And Catty Feline. What kind of a name is that? Catty Feline. This is because Madison had a game, Cats, on the Game Boy Advance, and it had this thing which would swoop in and like clean up poop in a litter box or something. It would like go, and it would like fly across it. It looked kind of cool, and that would be in front of it, I think. Yeah, Cats. I don't really remember the game much. Except that I think it was a top-down perspective of the room, and then sometimes you would like, I think you'd like, wouldn't you like go to school and talk to people about cats or something, and then you'd return back home, and then your cat would be there. You'd only have like 14 days to hang out with the cat, and then during the last like week or so, the second half, you would hear a different song. Yeah, I think I liked it, but of course I can't remember it now. Yeah. Just Peachy. Just Peachy. Sometimes I get so like Peach out of nowhere. Well, what I mean is, one of Mary's lines is, she just goes, "Hurt! Hurt!" like that. That's literally the same way she does it. Just Peachy. Something. It's like it says heart, and it sounds like Peach's voice. I mean, not the newer Daisy sounding voice, but this is, what is the name? Slidebrilla or something. I think that's the name of this like forced upgrade. It's like this is weird when I think about it. It's like, oh sure, you can get upgrades for parry, but they put them in these really small corridors that you cannot jump over. What would happen if Peach reached one of these rooms without getting the parry upgrade? I wonder what would happen. Would she fall straight through these things? Does the upgrade not do anything, and really she just behaves the same way no matter what? I mean, that'd be like in Mary's Magical Adventure if I forced you to pick up the weapon upgrades. I don't. They're completely optional, unlike the Chaos Bridges. But you know, it's like they force you to pick these upgrades up. What's the point of putting upgrades in your game if they're not even optional? They might as well just be a part of your core moveset. I think all I can remember is during these parts there'd be this Roland Sound Canvas sounding whistle playing this whoop, 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 so that melody comes to mind right away. Peachy! I don't know, but oh, it keeps going. Oh, great! And all of a sudden it becomes one of those levels. This is not one of those levels. It looks like a screenshot, but it's one of those where your finger has to do things. Great. I keep watching my notebook videos and wonder how hard these were to do. Time to see how hard it is to move my finger while trying to keep a camera on it. So Peach moves up here. Jump! How big is Peach compared to everything? Where's my little jumping height reference? Oh, well, I know what you're supposed to do here. You know, you have to cry and then Mary cries. Sorry, Peach. I know, Peach, I know. But still, Peach has to cry and then she can run across these really fast before the donut lifts drop down really fast. I remember that. I don't know. What do you do with the exclamation mark? So what does Peach do? I forget most of Super Princess Peach. But oh well. Hit the stick with parry and you go in reverse and risk getting hit by a spike, and then you drop down these sticks really fast. Go over here and go through a house. Jump up here. Activate that one move where Peach spins around and smiles all cutely, and then she starts floating for some reason. Yeah, use that. Where's my little vibe crystal things? I'm not seeing a single one, and those are not vibe crystals. Whatever they are. Jump up here. Get these big coins. As well as Mini Peach. Is this Super Princess Peach, or is this Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2? So minis or something. I liked making levels for that game where I made one rule where you couldn't use the D-pad to move the camera. You had to focus on the Mario, or the Marios, or the whatever they are going around. And yeah, you could use Mini Peach before you asked. Okay, good. My Pixel 2 can charge so fast that I can plug it in and keep recording. That's great. It can keep recording. Now, hey, well this has better lighting. Let's look at this. With jump over here. Jump over Slidebrella. Well, I don't know. Wait. Could she transfer over there? I don't remember that game at all. It would be great if that game had a level editor. Super Princess Peach mods. That'd be cool. I bet that I would make a level with nothing but Slidebrella parts. Seriously, that would be one of my whole levels. Just put the 3 toads you have to collect right in the middle of it. Boom. Just something where you have to jump at the right timing on Slidebrella. That would actually be a pretty fun level. Is this really supposed to be a combination of Super Princess Peach with these? Because these seem really mini, and this really does look like the type of level design I would see in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong game. So this could be a weird hybrid. Oh yeah, because there's spikes. Yeah, put those in, and then if Peach tips over the edge, then boom, she gets destroyed and you lose. Yeah, my levels were less of puzzle levels in that game, and they were more platformer levels, really linear platformer levels, This was before that version of Doom 2 the Monster Invasion, I think. I was still obsessed with linear level design. Now I'm obsessed with having cutscenes. I want an animator, but no one will join me. But I digress. And pipe! Your reward is... Oh no, it's the thing I was afraid of as a child. I still probably be kind of afraid of get on things. Glitter! Yeah, glitter. It drops on you and then you see sparkles everywhere. But so... Peach! I can't do it, but still. Yes. Actually, Morgan had these shaded pencils. And I decided I'm gonna draw this guy, and yeah, Morgan's. I decided to draw this guy holding a pistol. Except the pistol is drawn in front of his arm. It doesn't look like he's holding it at all. His fingers are sticking out past the gun. But I always remembered this picture whenever I thought about picking up these books. Like, you know, earlier, I thought this would be in one of them. Next, a shaded picture. It's like 3D graphics. You know, 3D graphics pop up with this really 90s CGI 3D text. You know what I'm talking about? This is the shaded picture. 3D graphics. Still. Very new. Morgan's shaded pencils. Did the job with a capital J. The Job. Isn't that the name of the mission in one of the Grand Theft Auto games or something? I don't know, but pencils, another typo, and weirdly outlined exclamation mark, but still, Morgan. You know, the Vice City video where it said, "What do you mean he? I'm a girl."
What do you mean he? I'm a girl.
Then of course that's because in the game I switched to this blonde girl wearing a red like bathing suit or swimsuit or whatever. And it was like this one-piece one, and I said that she was Morgan because Morgan literally looked like that when she put on like that outfit when she would get in the pool. She would look just like that pedestrian from Vice City. So yeah, if you wonder the whole Morgan thing, figure I might as well come clean and admit why that she was called Morgan, even though that has no relation to Morgan. And speaking of Morgan, Morgan actually did a drawing of Mary, by the way. Here's what that looked like. For years it was just line art, but she thankfully colored it in recently. It is pretty cute, but unfortunately, her commission prices are higher than my character artist from Mary's Magical Adventure, who does art like this. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass. It's Harvest Moon, a beginner's luck. Beginner's luck. Look at those typos. Helped by Natsume. Serious fun. Unfortunately, I didn't bother to put a box around the Natsume. You know, it's not actually said Natsume, it's Natsume or something. They emphasize that there's multiple syllables there, but we always called it Natsume. So yeah. Still, Harvest Moon, a beginner's luck. What is this? Some weird form of Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life? The game with the weird roaring cows? I didn't trust that sample. It always will come back to get me. But so we're playing as Nintendo at 3:20 a.m. Stamina is that much. Popularity, you probably mean. But what does popularity have to do with Harvest Moon? You don't normally have popularity in Harvest Moon. You have relationships that you have to, you know, with the various people. I sort of got distracted because I saw Alex. Yeah. Oh my. Alex, the doctor from Harvest Moon Magical Melody, who says, yeah. Do not step into Dodd, for it will mess up your skin. Yeah. But still, oh gosh, it's just interesting. Alex is here, so it's a combination of Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life and Harvest Moon: Magical Melody. Well, at least this is better than Harvest Moon: Magical Melody because you actually could see the sky. You never see the moon with the face on it. I don't think that this creeped me out when I looked at this page when I was roller, but it reminds me of one level in Graffiti Kingdom where it's the sand level, the sand tower level, and if you look up, you see the sun, but it has like this toothy smiley face, and that creeped me out whenever I looked up that one time in Graffiti Kingdom and I saw that thing. So, this kind of reminds me of that. Weird, it doesn't remind me of Mr. Sun or the moon, but this doesn't look anything like either of those. And another compass. Harvest Moon doesn't have a compass. Dream recording studio. Hold on, does this? Oh, it's this dream. I thought it was the one involving the city. But I recognize these colors. I think that I had like this multicolored pen, and it had like these 4 things at the top. I think there's black, blue, red, and green, and that's what we're seeing here. Yep, there's the blue's color. And you would push down one, and then one would come out the bottom. If you push down multiple ones, they would get stuck until you pushed another one. I'd actually like one of those pens. I mean, it would come in handy for these books. I know I say I don't like to put stuff in historical books, but honestly, what are these books going to do if I don't keep writing in them? Or perhaps practicing drawing, who knows? I feel like if I'm not going to get an animator on my team, I would want to be capable of some really iffy animation. It's gonna suck. Still, something, we'll see. But anyways, the recording studio dream. This is the bird's eye view of the inside of the small house. Yeah, I think it's actually a pretty small place. Kind of weird though. Age 8 Madison, age 11 Xane. What year was this in? What year was this? Reminds me of how even in today's dreams, Madison still looks as young as she did when we left Michael. She still looks young. So yeah.